How's it been so far making the transition to not just basketball but to Kentucky?
It's been great so far. Teammates welcome me nicely, so yeah, I'm having fun right now. So.
How was Big Blue Madness for you?
Huh?
How was Big Blue Madness for you with all the fans?
Oh, it was a crazy experience. Like I never had experience about that before. So yeah, it was crazy.
These guys spent time together before you got here. Obviously, they went to Canada over the summer. How have they welcomed you and embraced you into that brotherhood?
I mean, as I just said, they welcomed me nicely. But they went like everything was slow with me, you know, like on practice, off court, so everything's smooth.
What's the biggest thing that you have to do on the court to kind of get up to speed and get in the basketball shape that you need to be in?
I would probably say like my strength and my condition. So those two things are primary to me.
Coach Cal said you're going through like this revamp process to get ready. How's that going for you? Has that been a tough adjustment?
I mean, it was, yeah, it was. I was having a hard time, but everything will come to its place. So I'm not worried.
Who's maybe a player that's kind of helped you along, kind of took you under their wing since you came in as a late addition?
I mean, everybody's been helping me almost the same, but I don't know who can I keep up. Everybody really nice to me. So.
Before you made the trip to Kentucky, what did people tell you Kentucky was like? What did you expect before making that trip over?
I mean, they told me only good things. Like there's like a big crowd, always watching. Everybody's gonna know me on campus. Everybody wanna take pictures with me, sign autographs and that stuff. So
has it lived up to that so far?
Yeah, yeah.
Were you surprised by the crowd for the scrimmage?
Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting something, but I don't know. It was crazy.
Have you found any good food in Kentucky yet?
Yeah, actually I gained some weight in like a week now. Probably like 6-7 pounds.
Is there something you've tried that's new that you'd never tried before?
Nope.
What is your familiarity with Kentucky basketball? Like, do you have a player in the past that you know of that played at Kentucky and that kind of thing, or is it all pretty new to you?
I mean, it's all pretty new to me. But I look like I always look like with the Marcus Cousins. I always wanted to play like him. So.
Did you get to talk to him at Madness at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
we talked a little bit.
Did he give you any advice or anything?
Yeah, he did.
Why do you like DeMarcus so much? There's been a lot of good players come through here.
I mean, we are in the same position, so that's why I picked him.
How do you think your game is going to fit in? The way you play, how's it going to fit in with the other players?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, do you feel like that your strengths will help the team, and are there parts of your game that you need to work on?
I mean, I'll give my best to help the team. So I'll give 100%. Of course, I'm going to help a little bit at least. So.
What do you view your role as? Are you a shot blocker? You go up and get the rebounds? Like, what do you think you're really good at?
Shot blocker, rebounder, and I mean, yeah, those are like the primary things. So I don't want to brag, but.
What was the big influence of Coach Cal in your decision to come here, and what have you kind of learned about him since getting here officially?
His history before, with I mean his career and all of his players, like that's what got into me to come here mostly.
Cal says it may not be this weekend, but next week you probably will get in the game and play in the exhibition. What do you think that's going to be like, and how eager are you just to get out there and play?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask me that in a week, so I don't know. I'm excited, same as y'all.
Such a young roster, so much versatility. The short time you've been here, what have you seen from this group, and what do you like and excited to play with?
Our group showed a lot of talent and a strong will for competition, and for practice we got some dogs on the court, so it's gonna be a fun season. Can't wait.
I'm sure Coach Cal told you what to expect, but is it tougher than you thought it would be?
Yeah, it was. It was tougher.
How so?
I mean, longer practices, harder practices, I wasn't ready like I thought I was gonna be. So they suffer.
If you can't pick yourself, who's the biggest dog on this team?
I don't know. I don't want to pick like anybody, so I don't want to be in a bad relationship with anybody, you know. So everybody's like, I mean, everybody has that dog in him. So.
Which teammate do you hang out with the most and spend most of your time with, your free time?
What do you mean?
Like off the court, is there a certain teammate that you hang out with the most, found a bigger connection with?
I mean, we all hang out together as a group, so.
We've heard the team goes fishing together. Have they taken you on a fishing trip yet? Are you
no,
looking
not
forward
yet.
to doing that?
Not yet, but I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
What do they tell you about their fishing trips?
I didn't ask them. I'm going to have to ask them after. So.
But they do that, right?
Yeah, probably.
As the newest guy, when you slide in here, who you look around to see who's kind of leading this group? Who to you stands out as somebody that's trying to take charge of this team?
I mean, we all listen to Coach Cal, so
among
he's leading us in
your
the
teammates.
right play. I would say, I don't know to be honest.
Did you have any like media stuff like this back home? Any this many cameras?
I mean, not like this.
Not like this?
This is all new to me.
Yeah. We're all nice people.
Yeah, we
nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thank you.
How nerve-wracking is this? I mean, this is getting kind of thrown into the fire.
Yeah, it's pretty nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nervous.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Cal said you're probably getting frustrated with him that you want to play. Is that?
Yeah. I want to play so bad, but I need to get in shape first.
What he said, everything was hurting on you after the first 3 days of practice. Is that true?
I mean, nothing was hurt. I was just a little bit sore and that stuff, you know. So.
How different is when you step into the practice here than what you came? I mean, I know you came from a really good program, but how different is it here?
A lot different. I don't know how to explain it, but it just is. Everything more serious. Tougher practices, longer practices, as I said before, and. Like you have more opportunity to I don't know how to say it. Like it's just better here.